What you guys, got another video. This docking station does everything, and here's how. This is the Beelink EX Mate Pro. It's an ultimate all-in-one desktop companion, and we all know today laptops have very few ports in them, and with the growing amount of peripherals that we have on our desktop can cause a lot of clutter and less places to plug them in. This is where the Beelink EX Mate Pro comes in. Comes in a nice handy bag like this. So let's take a look at what we get inside. So the Beelink EX Mate Pro integrates essential tools into one elegant device, delivering a cleaner desktop, fewer cables and smoother workflow for laptops users or even mini PCs. You can use this on your desk. It's got a nice little user manual right here to tell you how to get the best out of it. And inside we got a power cable. We got some cables here which are for the actual device itself. Inside here, this is where you store the actual device. If you want to take it on holiday or take it somewhere, you can do. But let's take a look in more detail. So here we have a Type-C cable. This supports up to 96 watts of fast charging, so you can use this, and it's braided, as you can see here. We also have a HDMI cable here as well with braided cable, and we also have our power cable, which is going to power the actual device as well. So once we've got all of this done, we've got the actual device itself, and we'll take a closer look in more detail of what this has to offer. So on top, we have those 4 little pinholes. They're your microphones, and also we have a Bluetooth area here, and also the volume up button, the mute microphone or turn it on button. We have the play button here, and we also have the volume down button. Underneath here is going to be a fan to help keep the unit nice and cool. So these will be touch sensitive controls on top of the unit here. So let's take a look on the front. Starting on the left, we have a USB 4 version 2. This is downstream ports, 15 watts of supply designed for your peripherals. We have a power indicator, the power button, the Bluetooth indicator next to that, and also USB 2.0. On the rear, we do have a speaker. There's nothing on the sides. We also have USB 3.0, a LAN port, which is 2.5 gigabit Ethernet LAN port. Also another USB 4 version 2. This upstream ports of 96 watts of power delivering designed for laptop connections. And we have an AC connection on there as well, and a HDMI 4K 60 Hz connectivity on there as well. Now, because we have quite sensitive microphones on here, we can use this for voice communication as well, and we do have that speaker where you're going to get that audio coming out, and it can also be used for watching movies and playing music, and you should get good quality sound from it. So let's take a look and remove it from its case so we can see inside. There's these little hidden rubber grommets here. You're going to need to pull these out, and I've got this little pick here. I'm just going to pick these out and try to get access to the screws. So there they go. I've got 4 of these out, and we can now remove the 4 screws to be able to slide this out of its case. So this little unit's going to be able to do power delivery because it does have a built-in 140 watt power supply. It also acts as a hub because you've got loads of ports in there that you can plug your peripherals into. It's a portable storage because it has 4 M.2 slots on here. And we also have voice communication built into this device, and also it comes with a Bluetooth speaker. So let's remove it, and you'll see we do have access to the inside here. Inside there is the actual unit itself. We'll take a closer look in more detail. So this little docking station does support Bluetooth 6. Also, the M.2 slots are 2280 PCI Express 4.0x1, and these are them right here. Now, before you get excited, this doesn't act like a network attached storage. In fact, it's a direct attached storage. So it's a DAS. It's only Gen 4 single lane M.2 slots on here as well. We do have that Bluetooth speaker, but remember as well, it does come with 96 watts of laptop charging power in here because it has 140 watts power supply built inside here. You can have up to 32 terabytes of storage. But remember, that's going to cost quite a bit of money to buy that type of storage for this particular device as well, especially in the current market. So there's no need for an external PSU because it's built into the unit itself. Now, there's not going to be many 80 gigabits per second USB 4 systems out there on the market to utilize this sort of technology. And we have these little standoff points to put different size NVMe drives here, as you can see. by the looks of it. So you can populate these with different size drives. Now, of course, there's probably not going to be many people populating 8 terabytes in each slot. So who's going to get use out of something like this? Well, for around $200, it's going to give you 4 M.2 slots for storage. It's going to give you a speaker, and it's going to give you some extra ports if you're limited with ports on your laptop. It just depends on what your needs are. If you want to store large volumes of data, maybe you're a photographer or a video editor and you have large files and you want to store them, you can use this device. I'm pretty sure you can set up a RAID on here if you want some sort of redundancy. It's probably going to be possible. So whether you're looking for something with fast charging or whether you want to power a laptop, you can do. And it says it's fully capable of powering a 70 watt hour MacBook Pro 14 in just 90 minutes with its integrated 140 watts power supply. Now, I think if you're going to be looking to put drives in here, I would probably go with PCI Express Gen 3 x4 drives, because the M.2 slots are only PCI Express 4.0 times 1. So you might as well just go with the PCI Express Gen 3 x4 and save yourself a bit of money. So let's see what this PCI Express 3.0 times 4 drive can do on the speed test. So I'll do a quick speed test here. I'm going to make sure I select drive D because that is the drive partition that I've got there plugged into the device. Now there's something not right here because these read scores are only 827.47 and the writes is only 167.57. So either I've done something wrong, I've not inserted the drive correctly, or the drive's failing, or whether the unit is faulty. I don't know because it shouldn't be that low. I'm pretty sure of it. So I'll do some more testing off camera and let you know the result by pinning it to the top comment. So the Beelink EX Mate Pro is $199. This was sent out for a review by Beelink, but all opinions on my own. No money's changed hands and no one is reviewing this video before it's released. So who is it for? I suppose it's going to be for a certain niche market, people that want a bit of storage, and maybe video editors, 4K video editors, they want a bit of storage there so they can gain access to those files. People that don't have a lot of ports on a laptop or a MacBook, they can use this and plug it in. But all in all, I think it's not too bad. It's probably not the best docking station out there on the market, but it is a pretty decent all-rounder when you take into account that you do have those M.2 slots in there. It's a shame that the speeds weren't that great. I'm not sure whether that's an issue with my drive or whether that's an issue with the way I put it in, or whether it's the device itself. I'll have to investigate that further when I get a bit of free time. But I can only show you the results, what I got when I tested it, and I have very limited time with each product that when I'm testing because I have other things on my plate as well. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below, whether this is something that you would be interested in buying or whether you think it's not for you. Anyway, with that said, I think that's going to be about it. My name has been Brian from briteccomputers.co.uk. Just want to say a quick shout out to all my YouTube members who join my YouTube members group. I really do appreciate the support. I shall catch you in the very next video, or I'll catch you on the Discord server. The link is in the video description. Bye for now.